Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere. Tiffany TLC Music, all my own music except one song written for me. Most of my music is modern American folk, and I come on most weekdays between, sorry about that, about 5, at some point between like 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time. Sorry for the howling, barking dog in the background. That's not quite the norm. Let's see. Oh, you have a visitor at your door. Huh. Okay. Not quite sure what to do about that. I think I'm going to turn off the volume for my broadcast for a second and see if I can see who's at the door. Maybe I'll look first and see if they're still there. Because I don't think I'd feel comfortable broadcasting them live on, because there's a thing I can do. Oh, Patrick, okay. Hey, hon, I'm doing my broadcast. Do you not have the key? No. Oh, boy, really? Okay, maybe can you call Elliot or Keegan and see if they can come open the door?
Answer the door? Yeah, I don't have a key. I'm at the front door. Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay. There we go. All right, anyway, back to it. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking for sure TikTok, for sure everybody's in a circle, and not so sure about, well, probably almost for sure Judgment Free. Actually, yes, for sure Judgment Free. And then I don't know for the fourth song. I am open to requests for those who know my music. Please feel free to make a request. I might do like It Was Long Ago, or maybe One Candle. I'm realizing I'm super warm in here, so that is a bummer. It's starting to be warm, and I always get warmer when I start to broadcast for some reason. I think like I'm fine, and then I'm like, there's some water. Maybe I'll put water behind my ears. I gotta do something. Or maybe I'll make it drip down back of my neck. I am warm. And I don't want to untangle all my wires and everything and get lighter clothes on. So be it. I'm just gonna power through. All right, let's do. Maybe I'll start with Judgment Free for fun. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm struggling a little bit right now in a situation where I'm working with somebody, and I fear each of us is falling potentially into a trap of living out our childhood traumas. This is actually just a very businessy sort of relationship, but I just wonder whether we've both kind of walked into something, and how we're handling it is reminding us of similar situations in our past. It's weird. And so I want to really be careful and stay in a place of non-judgment. And so I think Judgment Free might be a good song. Just remain neutral and open and empathizing. So let me see if I can find this song. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting. This one is in my notes instead of being in my as a PDF. All right. Sip of water. Here we go. Judgment Free. We're gonna lay the tracks. Let's see if we can get the chord up, or the right key note. D3 sharp and G3 sharp. Oh, let's lay the tracks. Here we go. Now, if you chat and I can't respond right away, I will see it because it stays on my browser window, so I can see it even if it gets wiped off of where you can see it in the merge chat area. Here we go. It's always fun to do trumpets. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, I judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame. You and me, no wage to win-win. With empathy, yeah. To say this is good and that is bad just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame. You and me, no wage to win-win. With empathy, judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes the hit with anxiety and defensiveness. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame. You and me, no wage to win-win. With empathy. Now I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet. Show you new ways to meet your needs, 'cause not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. They're gonna judge or blame. Win-win with empathy, judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Yeah. Now if someone just won't meet my needs, I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing, and seek other ways to meet my needs. 'Cause not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. They're gonna judge or blame. You me, no ways to win-win. With empathy, yeah. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Judgment free. We can do it, you and me. Yeah. Such a fun song. Such a fun song. Be aware, I see folks watching, be aware that in order for me to see you and give you a shout out, say hello, you have to chat. It's okay if you don't want to, that's fine. But I can't see you, unfortunately, because I'm watching at one central location. So I can see numbers, but I can't see individual names until if and when that person says hello. And likewise, I can't see hearts and stars and that sort of thing that are given. All I can see is any emoticons that you put in the chat. Am I pointing in the right direction? The chat. And just to clarify, how you chat is just wherever you would chat on the platform you're watching on, whether it's Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and it'll come through the ether and appear magically right here, so everyone can see. So that was fun. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do TikTok next. This is a song about not getting caught up in pretending, as I have done, that, oh, I have endless time. There's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. It's like, well, yes and no. There's usually tomorrow, and there aren't endless tomorrows. So there are aspects of that belief that can kind of lead us to endlessly put off things that are important to us, which I do not want to do. So this was just a kind of simple, fun, haunting song that I wrote quickly. I wrote it quickly. It's not one that I futzed over. I usually futz forever over my songs. I love wordsmithing. But this one I just kicked it out. Let's see. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time that is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Hey there! Oh no! Hold on. Sorry, several things are happening. A scan just started. Okay, Alan, I'm gonna focus through the song and then I'm gonna come back and chat to you. That sounds bad. That sounds like COVID. Lost in taste and smell. Oh boy, let's see. No need to fear, pull me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. Oh great, 'cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Did I do that? Did I do? I probably did this already. Oh well, we're gonna do it again. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it will not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time is now, I'll show you how. What you can, I'll lend you a hand. Up here, you it is so clear, you can do it now. I'll show you how we can make a plan. Yes, Alon, just straightforward Alon James. You created the new Facebook weeks back. Nice to surprise me. Yes. So I'm reading this more carefully. I've been going through globus. What's that? Maybe that's a typo. A lump in throat sensation thing. Oh, it's a thing called globus? What the heck? I've never heard of that. And had loss of taste and smell last few weeks. Now I have to drink nasty regular water. What do you mean? Oh, you have to drink water versus like sodas or beers or stuff? Or like, what do you mean? What is globus? I've never heard of that. Now I'm going to have to look it up, Alon. Globus. Definition. Oh, it's a sensation of having a lump in the throat. It's a symptom of hysterical neurosis. What? Let's see. That sounds like a made-up thing. I mean, that sounds like a made-up description. Like, that seems... What? Okay. Sensation... as well as diseases such as reflux laryngitis. Okay, that sounds more like a legit medical description. Hi, Willie. How are you doing? How's it going? Good to see you. So interesting. And so you can get a sensation from that you don't have taste and smell? Dang-a-lang, Alon, that sounds horrible. Yay, I'm glad you're doing great. I'm a little warm today. I'm a little tiny bit stressed too. I've been dealing with this situation where it's sort of I'll call it a work relationship, where I'm just not, not super clear on how to handle how the person is interacting and wanting to work on it or not work on it. It's been like sort of like no contact for long periods of time, and then a request that we work on it 24/7. And then no contact, and I'm just super, it's just, I find it very stressful. I need to, I've been happy so far with kind of how I've handled it, but it's just, I feel a little on edge with it. I never know what's going to quite happen next. And I really just want to be done with the whole thing. But we're not done with the whole thing. So I'd sang Judgment Free to start with, because that kind of helps. I need to stay in a non-judgmental place with it so that I don't add to his or my stress. So I do TikTok. What is a Capcom arcade plus all-in-one pack for? Is that $10, really? No more beers, tea, fatty foods, spicy foods. What? Oh, no more tea. Wait a minute. No more beers. Tea I get. You're supposed to drink tea, but you're supposed to have fatty foods and spicy foods, or you're saying no more beers, tea, fatty foods, or spicy foods. No more any of that. Glad at the moment it's not painful. Does at times feel swollen, heavy, but so far just need to drink water. Okay. Oh God. Me too, Alon. $10. Gotcha. That's awesome. That's these days that's a good deal for anything, right? All right. I am so warm, so I need to drink another chunk of water, and I'm taking bits of water and like moistening the back of my ear. I'm just like so hot in here, and I should be wearing shorts. That's the problem. I'm not wearing shorts. If I was wearing shorts, I'd be better. but I am not. I often underestimate how hot I'm going to be in this room. Usually it's not a problem. Usually I estimate it well enough. But anyway, so let's see. A little bit of dampness in my forehead. Let's see. We did TikTok. We did Judgment Free. Excuse me. I think I'll end with Everybody's in a Circle. So I'll do one before that. Does anybody have a request? Aw, thanks, Alon. Love those emoticons. Is that like a heart full of flowers? I've been doing okay. The main issue for me has been what I was just describing. Other than that, nothing remarkable. Oh my God. Wow, how fun. Thanks, Alon. Aw. That must be really fun. So tell me about some of the games, because I wasn't a huge game player back then, but I certainly was aware of a lot of them. So it'd be like Pac-Man, maybe. I'm trying to think of what the games were. Now, some of them were not arcade games, though. Some of them were more at-home Atari games, like Pong and things like that. So I'm certainly not an expert, but I'm curious, what were some of the songs? Thanks, Alon. Aw. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, see, well, you're 45, so I was a teenager in the 80s, so there you go. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. You're so set. All right, let's see. I think I'm maybe just going to do... You know what, Alon? I'll do one candle for your not feeling well. Just when you're feeling down and you just want a sense of hope. And I don't know if you're that down, but it seems somewhat fitting. Also, this, as always, goes out to folks in Ukraine. I can't believe it's unfathomable what people are going through there. Unfathomable. What is that emoticon, Alon? I can't tell. What is that? Is that somebody it's like a shirt and tie? I cannot tell. When you one short candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering. Got it. Okay. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More will join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than sun. Where that science guide said the unprovable side, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where by sides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh how come to me, let us start as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. It may take time, now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us start as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun. Thanks, Alon. And all those lovely hearts. The Capcom Arcade Stadium focuses more on 1989 to early 90s, but has some of the early 80s. So give me an example. Give me an example of the like the ones from the 80s. All right, so let's do everybody's in a circle. This is our little circle today. And others on the replay and folks that are quiet. I appreciate you all being here. All right, let's do everybody's in a circle. Glad to have my little circle, always. All right. Here we go. If you fear you won't fit in to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you only look around and realize that so many emoticons and things. First of all, Alon, I want to tell you I love, it already's wiped off the screen, but I can still see it on my browser. I love those hearts that are like, they're outlined in purple and turquoise, and then they have like little stripes and stars in them. So pretty. And then the earth, or is that, oh, it looked like an earth. Yeah, it is. It is. I love the hearts that have the earth in there too. And that's very sweet. Tiffany's so kind. That's very sweet. All those nice emoticons. Thank you, Alon. It's very uplifting. So you've explained it to me. Okay, so Pac-Man is from Namco and Midway Games. So these were all games from Capcom, which was Black Tiger. I remember Black Tiger. Yes, that's it, Alon. I remember Black Tiger, but I don't, like, I didn't ever play it or anything. So, wait a minute, 1941? There weren't arcade games in 1941. Right? I mean, video games weren't a thing until like the 80s. What? Black Tiger, I just kind of caught that. That just registered. What? Maybe pinball? I don't understand. That's so weird. Anyway. Thanks for being with me, you two and others live and replay. I appreciate you as always. As always. I come on here as that was it. That was the last song for the night. I'm gonna put on my little blurb here. Uh-oh, it disappeared. There it is. Thanks for those emoticons, Alon. It's gonna wipe it off, but I can see the message I just put up about my broadcast will knock some things off. So sorry about that. But I can see everything still. Anyway, I am a singer-songwriter amongst a number of things I do. And I do mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and bluesy songs. Come on most weekdays, some point between 5:15 or 5:30 and 6:15 p.m., sometimes running a little late. It's a name for war top-down games. What do you mean? War top-down games. Hugs to you too, Alon. I like the puppy. Take care of yourself, Alon. I hope you feel better soon. I don't know how long is this supposed to last, if you feel like sharing? I mean, is there sort of a usual time span that this takes to get beyond? I hope not long. It sounds miserable. But yeah, please do consider, if you're new and you're not yet following, please do consider at Tiffany TLC Music everywhere. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Top-down shooters. I don't know what that means. Can last anything from years to not long or something. Oh my God, that's way too big of a range. Oh no, a lot. Oh my God, I hope it doesn't last years. Gee, many Christmas. Anyway, so I should be on tomorrow. I hope to be on. So far I had like 5 days worth of migraine last week. Ooh, I also love those hearts. They're so pretty. But I seem to be, knock on, I don't have any wood here. Oh, I do, my guitar. Knock on wood. Thanks, Willie. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. You're all the best, and hope to see you again soon. For replay viewers, please do come on live when you can, if you can. Although I appreciate you as replay viewers as well. Take care, everyone. Alon, Willie, others live and replay. I appreciate you. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, here we go.